Hey everyone, today I'm at the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, Kobe's famous bridge that goes between Awajishima over there. You can see most of it in the shot, to be honest, and I've already been there. Apparently the toll to get over this bridge is something like 20 euros or something like that, so a lot, ridiculous amount. Over the other side, pretty good stuff overall. Sparse population, quite good for culture and stuff like that, but for big attractions and nightlife, probably not so great. But here is the bridge. It's pretty good. It's the longest suspension bridge in the world, apparently. I've not been to too many others to testify that, but that's what the internet says. So far the area's been pretty good. Massively hot day again, so it's pretty hot. We're right near the beach. We're on the coast. There's not much over there beach-wise. It's all rocky. Not even many boats or anything. It's not really a port area. I don't know quite what it's for, to be honest. Other than being a nice place. And most of those buildings over there, I imagine, are just hotels or something. It seems to be the way. Most of the stuff is beyond is on the other side of it, including what is reported to be quite a decent beach area, and I've not really been to it properly. I've seen it though. It looks great. It's proper sand, none of that rock pebble stuff. It's a bit of a shame that I'm not in, which is my fault, I'm not really in swim attire or anything like that. Also, yeah, I'm on my own, and I'm just gonna look a div wandering around on my own with a camera around the beach, but who knows, I might give it a go anyway. It's a really pleasant area, and things to do around here at the bridge. Well, there's an exhibition centre that you have to pay for. There are those scope lens things that you can sort of use to zoom and look through. That's 100 yen each, so I'm not bothering with that. And then there's a proper museum that you can possibly see it. There's a museum entrance under the base of the bridge. That's about 500 yen as well, so I'm not bothering with that. Especially because this morning I got blindsided with news that I'll probably get billed tomorrow, which I wasn't expecting at all. So minimum spend, and I'm not going to bother with any of that periphery stuff. I don't think it's particularly necessary. And yeah, I'm here for the views and stuff. So this is a nice place to be. Particularly nice place to be, probably the nicest, is directly under the bridge with the big shadow over it. People are playing some kind of board game down there. They're just relaxing. Pretty pleasant afternoon, to be honest. So what I've got planned for today then is I've looked around a bit of the park area. There's a place called the Dream Lens, which is a monument that just looks like a donut, to be honest. All pretty pleasant stuff. Loads of little statues around, little houses. Quite nice attraction stuff, but you don't need to linger around too much, is what I would say. But my plan for today, see this bridge done, I'm going to walk around a little further east and then see a bit more of the beach area and a bit more of the dock area. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to hop on the train and go to Shin-Nagata, which is a place a little further back into the city. It's just one of those places I've neglected to come to so far. I don't know really what it's got, to be honest, other than it's known for a big shopping mall, and it's got a few quirky sort of landmarks and stuff to see, so take those off the list. It's one of my final days in Japan, so should be a pretty good afternoon. So here we are then. This is a pretty rocking beach, and I've been to a fair few in my time. Quite a fan, in fact. You know, I would be the kind of child that would bitch and moan if we were messing about with museums all the time. No, we don't need this culture, we just need to go to the beach and have a nice time in the sun. And that was basically my idea of a holiday. So anyway, here is the bridge from a slightly different angle. We've walked a bit further around. It's such a big bridge actually that the walk is seemingly diminished, but pretty cool little area, bit of rocky area. Don't know quite why, but makes it look quite nice. And what's nice about this beach, I haven't really explored it to the extent of actually being on the beach, but it's not particularly crowded, and granted that might be because it's mid-afternoon on a Thursday. However, it's the middle of summer basically, and it's a nice level. I mean, it's not completely overrun by tourists or anything, so hotels around, but not too much going on for a beach, I suppose. Pretty good, pretty nice little area. The sun's practically direct in my eyes, but pretty good. I don't see, which is unusual, I don't see much in the way of food stalls, drug stalls, anything like that. I don't even see a set of toilets. It's not, facilities wise it's maybe lacking, if I'm honest, but pretty nice. We're really close to the station as well in terms of convenience. It's very close indeed, which is very, very good. Terribly hot, so probably going to walk all the way around the perimeter of the beach, maybe step onto a bit of sand just to say I have. Don't want to ruin my shoes or anything. This looks rather a fun place, although most of the people enjoying the beach do seem to be children, if I'm brutally honest, so I shan't zoom in. But excellent, great little beach. Here we are then, my next stop at Shin-Nagata. It's I don't know the time actually, it's probably about 5 o'clock. Done at the beach, exhausted myself, I saw pretty much everything possible. And this is what I came about 2 miles east for. It's an enormous, I don't know what he's made of actually, but it's a big statue of some big robot guy. So you can see it for, you know, quite a way around, and you can see it from the train stop as well. So I thought a little while ago, right, I'm going to finally stop there, finally see it. As for the town itself, well, that is the start of what is an enormous shopping centre really, which stretches several streets. Nothing much for me in there, to be honest. Loads of food shops, clothing, jewellery, stuff I don't care about. And honestly, it's not again, it could be because it's Thursday afternoon. But, hardly thriving, I would say. It's not brilliant. But this is a pretty pleasant area. Seating. So yeah, a little bit of park area. Beyond the train going past, which is the train I need to get on soon, I don't think there's a lot in particular either. I haven't really explored it. I have just been in Funkypolis. I don't know why it's called that, it doesn't really work. But yeah, I've just been there because Japan is notorious for its pachinko scene. It's like karaoke, and it's all over the place, these places. Pachinko is essentially gambling, although it's not, but it's Japan's way of gambling, despite there being an anti-gambling law. So you purchase hundreds and hundreds of ball bearings, and then you throw them into a machine, twist a dial repeatedly. It sounds like a mundane chore, to be honest, and hugely loud, mentally loud. Do that for ages, and then you are supposed to win prizes. It's cool. Coming towards the end of my trip, really, because I'm pretty exhausted. Going around the shops killed me. And I don't think, if I'm honest, that this town has much left to offer. This seems to be it. I came for that guy, he looks quite cool, and I'm pretty satisfied with the day's work. So yeah, this is my final day out in Japan. Flying back home Saturday, so a couple more days to get my gear together, and then back to England.